Hey guys, it's Ashley with 3R Sales and Service. Today we're taking a look at our 48 by 48 VULTURE skid assembly. So this is a soft wash system. It's a 12 volt powered soft wash with a 100 PSI 7 gallon per minute soft wash pump. It's essentially our soft wash box combined with a 55 gallon water tank, a 55 gallon bleach tank, a 7 gallon surfactant tank, and then we have our hose reels, the metering system and all that, all in one system, so you can just drop it into the back of your truck. You can put it in an enclosed van, or it can go on the side of a trailer, enclosed trailer. There's all kinds of applications where this will fit, so that you can just quickly add a soft wash system to your rig or start your soft washing business. We have our two Titan hose reels. These are aluminum framed with stainless steel manifolds so that they prevent corrosion over a longer period of time. They're hand crank reels. We add in the locking connector fittings up front here, just because, we don't always know where it's being installed, if it's in an open application or if it's enclosed, but it also makes it look nice and tidy as well. There's 200 feet of soft wash hose, and then we have 100 foot of the 3/4 inch Flexzilla hose. So with this system, you take your garden hose, you're connecting it to your customer's water supply, and you are filling the water tank from the garden hose reel that's attached. So once it goes through that hose, it's going up through and being filtered before it goes into your water tank, keeping sediment out of your water tank. And then it goes down through the water tank, and there's an additional filter behind here before it even goes to your soft wash pump. So if there's anything that does get in your tank, it's going to prevent it from getting into your pump. On the filter that comes out of the tank, we have a shutoff valve before it, so that if you have a full tank and you're noticing that maybe the water flow isn't where it's supposed to be, then you can turn that ball valve, shut off your water supply when the pump's not being used, and double check that filter to make sure it's not clogged, or clean it out real quick without having to completely empty your tank. That being said, on the inside of that water tank, we do have a float valve assembly as well. So it's going to shut off your water supply once your tank is full to prevent you from overfilling your tank or overflowing it. And then it also continues to fill the tank once the water level starts to deplete. So you can use your soft wash system to apply your water and chemical ratio, or you can flip over your flush valve and just use it to spray water. So a few different ways that you can use this system. As far as the soft wash goes, if you've never seen our soft wash box assembly, this is essentially what it is. You can open this up down here, and it's got all of your pump and accumulator components attached to the back here. We have all of our wiring, the charger, all of it just inside. So we have vents on this to make sure it doesn't get too hot, or if you have any kind of bleach, leak or something like that, when your hoses leaks or your pump leaks or something along those lines down the road, whenever it's a maintenance issue, then we have vents here to keep the vapors and whatnot out of there as well. There are pre-drilled holes too if there's any water that gets in here. We are using a system that's running liquid so that it'll drain the liquid out at any time too. We have our battery box here for your Group 24 battery. You'll need a deep cycle battery in order to run this system. It comes with the wand assembly and your J-rod, which you probably can't see here. So you have 4 different fan sizes that you can spray with. The J-rod assembly is quick connect as well, so that you can take it off and store it as needed. And then it's all made out of PVC just to prevent corrosion over a longer period of time. In order to run the system, other than grabbing your accessories out of here, there's no reason to really need to open this. Switch off to the side here, and then we have our charger switch, the charger port on the side as well. So you just pop this open, you plug in your 115 volt cord, and that will charge. Your meter here will tell you where your battery is at as far as being charged. And then also, let you know whenever it's fully charged, that will automatically kick off when it's done charging. Above we have our metering system. So this will meter your water, your surfactant, and your bleach. The nice thing about these bleach valves is it does tell you, assuming you're using a 12.5% concentrate of sodium hypochlorite, it'll tell you what percentage you're actually drawing through the system. So your water valve always stays open all the way, and then you just adjust your bleach draw with this one here. And then surfactant can use as needed depending on what the application is. Below we have a flush valve. So whenever you're done using your bleach, or if you just want to water down everything before you even get started, you can flip this valve and switch over to rinse and just apply water with your soft wash system, or rinse after you're done applying your chemical. All right, we'll go ahead and kind of give you the 360 view. From the side here, you can see the other vent that we have. You can see down below where we have that additional filter and ball valve. This is our tank drain line here, but we'll see from the other side. We have our aluminum bands holding these tanks in place, so everything stays on that 48 by 48 platform. The only thing that does stick out past it is the handles. So when we ship these, we remove the handles, and then all you have to do is install the handles once you receive it. If you're coming to pick it up, we'll just leave everything in place, but leaves plenty of room in the back of the truck, or in the van or trailer or whatnot, if you just need some additional room for hand cranking. Here's our 7-gallon surfactant tank, and then this is our tank drain. It's a 3/4 inch drain and just opens and closes with this ball valve right here. So you don't have to reach in real far. This hose can be extended if you need it to, and you can drain your tank just using that. So very easy to understand system. We do provide training for all of the equipment. So if you're not used to soft washing, if you've never done it before, we'll go over how everything works, including the application process and what ratios get applied for what surfaces. So we'll definitely help you out if you have any questions beyond just the typical training portion of it. And if you have any questions on the equipment itself, we have more information on the website, 3rpressurewashers.com. Again, this is called the VULTURE package. And then you can give us a call if you have any other questions beyond that. Thank you.